Here at NKU, there's a lot of very interesting clubs. We have the surfing club, the badminton club, the shuffleboard club, and the all-famous scuba diving club. But one of NKU's best kept secrets is the club that I'm a part of and hold very near and dear to me. It's the Rock Club. And oh, I'm not talking about rock and roll, none of that. I'm talking about real, hard, life-giving rocks. And that's really what this is all about. That's what life's all about, honestly, is the rocks. So, I'm going to take you on a journey through the Rock Club. Personally, my favorite kind of rocks are really big, really hard. So I like to look around and study oh my, what do we have here? Look at this mighty stone. Oh, I've been waiting years to find one of this magnitude. But as you can see here, these ridges, oh man, they make me want to cross bridges. And if you look and study these grooves, you really want to get in the groove with this rock. Ah, my prince, my sweet prince. I'll put you back down here. Sleep nicely. Let's keep moving. Now when I'm out here exploring the urban jungle, I look for many types of rocks, and then sometimes I find ones like this one right here, very sharp and well driven, like a lot of our lives. And some of these sharp rocks can really be rounded off sometimes, just like a lot of people. Rocks need to be rounded off, people need to be rounded off. Now, as we move, you can see as these rocks really push towards this tree, this mighty oak. And each tree in the wilderness has a life force, just like a lot of these rocks have a life force. You might not think that rocks are living creatures, but they really are. And the closer you get to the tree, you'll find ones like this one. Oh wow. The life force on this magnificent rock right here really just takes me back to my childhood when I had that much life, as much life as this rock, but now I'm pretty lifeless like most of these stones. Really a sad story, but rocks will be rocks. That's what I always say. Let's move on. One thing about these rocks is they're really the foundation of everything. I mean, look at how these tiny pebbles merged together as one are holding up this massive structure, just like they hold up our massive lives. It's really crazy when you think about it. I love it. Joining the Rock Club was really a big step in my life because my parents, they were really my rocks. And when I say that, I mean my parents were literally rocks. I don't know who my real parents are. But that's why I like to really throw myself into this. I like to lay around in the rocks because it reminds me of my childhood. Really, that's why I have such a stony personality, is because being raised by rocks, you don't have anyone to talk to. My favorite song is Rock You Like a Hurricane. I really like to think of it as just a hurricane of rocks because that's really what I dream about all the time. Right here is one of the many uses of rocks, and that's when a rock or a stone is formed into something greater, like an animal or a being, just like this dragon right here. When I touch it, I can feel the briskness of the rock, but the one main thing I can feel is the fire burning within this dragon, and I can hear him whispering to me. It's really just refreshing sitting here next to an animal. I really have a lot of inspirations, the Rolling Stones, the Queens of the Stone Age, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Stonewall Jackson, really anyone who has rock in their name. So if a guy just came up to me on the street and said, "My name's Rocky," kind of like Rocky Balboa, I'd really take him in and take him under my wing into the Rock Club. Really, a lot of people have come to me to join the Rock Club because I designated myself as leader. But a lot of people come thinking that it's musical, but we're not musical at all. We really focus on the stone side of things, and that's my motto, is to look at the stone side of things. Now this great location is where the Rock Club meets, surrounded by all of our brothers. We meet on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays Saturdays are Rock Alone time, and Sundays are Worship the Rock, where we watch SmackDown or Raw on TV all day and just watch Dwayne The Rock Johnson go at it because he's our Rock. Really, the point of this whole thing, this rockumentary, as you might want to call it, was to lure people into the clutches of the Rock Club. I've been alone now for 15 years in this club. No friends, nothing except for the stones around me. And that's really what's important to me, but I'm welcoming anyone who wants to come and rock with me.